Hey Simon, gonna just do some dribbling training because I wanna get back to 1v1. My hands are slippery. I'm doing great, thanks, Simon. How about you? That's a good flick. Yeah, if the ball goes too high, I used to have the same problem. If the ball goes too high, just try to hold down the jump. And also make sure that the ball is not bouncing. Let me start the dribbling. I have a good triple flick playground, I'll copy it for you. You can also try this. So I think it's because the ball might be bouncing. You see, it went pretty high there too. Another thing is, what you can do is push your nose down when you jump, so your nose will not, like that. See, I pushed my nose down a little bit. So pull your stick forward at the first jump. And also make sure that if you look at Octane and look at where my back wheels are, the back wheels should be a little bit behind the circle, or just touching the circle. Somewhere here, look. Maybe that's actually more behind. Like here, behind the circle. And you get a good flick. Yeah, if you want to get a front, like a flick that goes in front, the back wheels need to be behind the circle. If your back wheels are too forward like this, then you're just gonna make kind of high. Let's see. So put your wheels around here. Okay, that's even too far back. They should be almost touching the circle. Like there. That's why I usually pay attention to the where my back wheels are. And you see, it doesn't usually go up. But if I do this, yeah, if you jump without, that's your problem. You are jumping without putting the stick forward. Like if you jump like this, straight up, without putting the stick forward, then it will put the ball high. But if the ball goes high, that's good for air dribble. Like this. Okay. Let me try ground to air dribbles. That's good one. Good start, but I messed it up. Okay, I'm too much forward, so I have to be a little bit... I think it's the same position as FLICKS, around here. Even that was a little too forward. Accidental backflip. Yeah, that's good position. So the back wheels are like touching a little bit behind or touching the circle around here. And you can do ground to air dribble. Look, I put my back wheels a little bit touching the circle. Like here. Even that was too forward, or maybe I accidentally boosted. It also matters if you are boosting when you do this. I'm actually planning to do tutorials of all of this stuff. Dribbling tutorial, FLICKS tutorial. My favorite flick is the 180 backflip. But it's a little hard to do like that. You turn almost all around. And the most important is you match your speed with the ball, and then you make sure your position is correct, like your back wheels are touching the circle, and then you just jump like that. Of course you have to be facing the goal. Like that. I don't remember if I hold the jump here. You don't even need to hold the jump, just jump normal and turn a little bit and then backflip. Okay, that's screwed up. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's one spot which is like ideal for that spot there. Did you see? I was just flying with the ball. Like that. But if it goes to goal, it's better, of course. That was a decent one. A winker. See, back wheels. Actually, my speed wasn't very consistent with the ball. Make sure your speed is constant with the ball, and then you're gonna also fly with the ball. Otherwise, the ball will just escape. If you're going different speed than the ball when you jump, then the ball is gonna escape. Like right now, it happened what you said always happens to you. The ball went too high. I'll try to identify what is causing it. I accidentally side flicked. It's decent. That you can do if the enemy is close to you. So it goes above him. That's 180 backflip. Let's try air dribble. I need to get higher in my air dribbles. somewhere here and then pop it up. Yeah, that works, but I just have to go towards the goal. I lost control. Also, boost control is so important in air dribble. You shouldn't be just boosting all the time. This was decent, but I just lost the ball a little bit. Let's see. Start was okay. Maybe ball was a little bit too much in front, so or I pushed it too much front. And also it's easier to do if you're straight. Let's see. What should you learn after FLICKS? I think do you know how to shadow defense? I think shadow defense is super important to learn. It works both in 1v1 and 2 vs 2, 3 vs 3. Whenever you are the last man and you have to defend, shadow defense is super important. Air dribble is not so important because it's not super useful. Half flip is important. Do you know how to half flip? Even if you know, you can always improve your half flip like this. So you can turn really quick. And also remember, if you just half flip like this, it's not as fast as if you half flip and start boosting. Like, did you see I started boosting? Let me change to another car so you can see my boost. Wave dash also important. That's good point. Okay, let me put this car so you can see my boost. Hey Rainer. So half flip, wave dash, ceiling shot is pretty important, but I don't do them myself. I know the mechanics how to do them, but half flip, remember when you half flip, start to boost. If you have boost, you can start to boost when you turn around, when you are facing the other way. Rainer, I'm gonna be doing some training packs. So half flip is important, wave dash important, and when you do wave dash, remember your back wheels need to be almost touching the ground, or what happened to me will happen to you. I'm not very good at half flipping like this. Usually I just half flip when I'm like coming off something, and like that. Like that. Wave dash. There, wave dash. That's still like practical use. Mostly you need it in situations like that. You want to speed up when you're coming off something. So wave dash is super important. You're gonna be so much faster than anybody else if people are not wave dashing. Also, when you turn around, if you go to the goal and you miss the goal, when you turn around, don't wave dash like that. That's not the fastest way to come down. I calculated with my friend. The fastest way to come down is to dodge forward. When you're up here, you dodge forward and then come down. Like this. You dodge here. Or maybe even earlier. You can dodge here. Because you will go faster earlier. So it makes you go faster. This is important. How to get back quick is you do that. Winker, yeah, we can play your replacement matches in my next Smurf stream. So ceiling shot, I'm not very good at, so they are cool, but I don't know how important. Like, people are learning how to defend against them already. So soon they might be as useless as air dribbles in the higher ranks. No, I'm so bad at ceilings. But I can do flicks only with you, Rainer. Let me invite you and let's do a flicks only training. Because Rainer is good in flicking. I remember him in the 1v1 tournament. He was doing flicks like indie. This was kind of double touch. Okay, let me make a private match. Mutator reset. 1v1 create. So Rainer, let's do like flicks, so that other one will defend at the goal. And you have to do the flick before you reach the goal line. So this is like a safe zone, this goal line. Okay, it's gonna do it. Too high. So I'm gonna give him time to go to defend. So that's like a 90-degree flick, I think. I didn't go all the way to 180. Well, almost 180. I can do one with you also, Winker. So he messed up the flick. I'll give him time again. The best, you can start dribble by this, you just drive to it from side. I messed up. Let's take it again. I messed up my flick. Look. Oops. But he was doing a weird ceiling defense. Yeah, it's lagging, unfortunately. Okay, he's gonna go for ceiling shot. I feel safest to defend from here. That's a nice shot. Hey, on game. Yeah, I can do with you guys. I can play 1v1 dribbling on. I mean, ceiling shots and air dribbles and ground dribbles only. I can do with you guys, but only 1v1. That's awful. I haven't been air dribbling in a while. I used to do it a lot in... He's gonna go for double touch. Let me go for a normal dribble. But I don't like this boost. I couldn't bend it. It was a good start, but then I kind of lost it. So you see I'm shadow defending on the ground. Always put your rear where he's coming from. Last one. So I'm gonna do a ground dribble this time. Give me time to get back. Is he back? Just a normal flick. Sometimes it's just you can surprise him with just a normal flick. That was even quite weak. Quite weak flick. Oh yeah. He has the lag, so he's gonna see my flick so late. His ping is like 200. But his ceiling shots and double touches are good. It's gonna be a ceiling. That was close. Okay, let me do just a dribble for against him. Hopefully he can get back in time. He didn't get back in time, that's my fault. Yeah, I've seen some sick flip resets. I've never done a flip reset in a match. I've done a couple in training, but what is this gonna be? Is this an air dribble? Just a standard nice air dribble. Yeah, if you want to do air dribbles nowadays, you have to kind of stop boosting, like let it drop and then suddenly boost again. So you're bending the ball arc. That's completely messed up. Oh, it's 1000 ping. Yeah, I will do with Noah's arc dribbles only. Oh, he left the party, what's happening? Let me do a ground dribble, but I will try to shoot a little early. So he has time to react. Maybe you do a ground to air dribble. I can get it straight. That's accidental backflip. Ceiling shot, I don't know. I'm not very good at fighting against the ceiling. I didn't mean to replay. I didn't mean to skip the replay. I'm going too far forward. Remember, I have to remember to stay behind the ball, not go completely under it. Sometimes it's best to defend from the ball. Take it here. I'm wrong way. I didn't have time to turn. I shouldn't skip the replays. Now I was more pushing the ball instead of going under it. I notice he is not jumping, so I'll just put it up. Oh, it's 1000 ping. His ping is too high too. Because he's in the Middle East, so sometimes his ping is super high. Okay, let me bring in Noah's Ark. Oh, my car is different. Let's see if I can still join the party match. I'm gonna go with my hero. Play, private, join. I was gonna take the first shot. Okay, let me take the first shot. He actually jumped correctly for the first part, but maybe he should have waited until I flick. It's my hyper jump. Same thing happened to him. You have to make sure you don't go too fast so the ball doesn't escape from you. That's pretty fast. 89. On top corner. Hey, on time, you can add me if you want. You can find my Steam profile in the... Or maybe I can make a private match. Maybe it's easier that way. I'll just give you the password. That was a straight flick, but I mean, like diagonal something. Is he back? I don't know. Oh, he is. Couldn't see him at first. He should be dribbling already. Yeah, no kind of broke the rules there. You should shoot before you are at the goal line. Like there's this area around the goal, which is from here. Like this striped area, you cannot shoot within this area to make it fair for the goalie. Because you could always go like next to the goal and shoot it in, so make sure you don't shoot. Make sure you shoot before the striped area, or at least just before it. What's up, Super Kid? Welcome back. That's a nice one. He blocked my save. Basically he did a double dodge using me as the wall. Go for air dribble. What? Lag? Did you guys see that? It lagged mid-air. Thank you for liking it, Supergate. He's saying sorry because I was kind of... Oh, he was too close. It's fine, I was kind of not ready for that anyway. I wanted to do a 180 backflip, but kind of lost it to the side. Always try to look at your opponent so you can kind of see what he's doing. You're the only YouTuber that actually responds to me. Thank you, friend. No problem, Supergate. I kind of failed my flick, but maybe it faked him. It worked out. I wanna do like perfect 180 backflip next. He almost got it. Okay, let's give him time to get back. So I'm gonna circle around here. Okay, he's back. That wasn't full 180. That was like 270. No, I mean between 90 and 180. 145. 135. What is that? Okay, now I'm gonna try to do a nice one. Let's do air dribble actually. Okay, on game you wanted to join. If you're still here, write a message and I can play one against you. I will do training meanwhile. Like the ball escaped there, it went too much forward. That was perfect. Look. 180 backflip. I wish I could do this kind of stuff in a match. Thank you so much, Simon and Supercade. Hello, Ralzer. Welcome to the stream. So you have to be in a perfect position when you start the 180 backflip. Like right now I was not in the center and I was too much forward. The best position is when your back wheels are touching the circle or under the ball, like about here. Yes, that was perfect if it was going towards the goal. Around there. Look, the back wheels are touching the circle, then you jump, and then you just rotate. I mean, just turn like that. You don't have to do full 180. Because if you do a little bit less than 180, you can shoot it to the side. Okay, I wasn't in the center. That's a good one. What's up, Super Kid? Let's try another angle. Try a normal flick. That's a good normal flick. Do you play Fortnite? I haven't played Fortnite yet. Okay, that's what happens. You shouldn't let the ball go too much forward. It's just gonna drop off and
erzählten sich die Götter, dass dies ein wundersamer Zufall war.
I'm accidentally flicking side. I'm trying to do ground to air dribble. That was okay. It sounds pretty good, Simon. 1,400 games and 3,000 plus goals, which means you have done average like over 2 goals per game. That's very high. So my tips, I'm gonna do a video about this, but my tips about dribbling is, if you're just dribbling, you should be in, back wheels should be inside the circle, like not further back. You see, my back wheels are almost like middle of the circle, and it's slowing down. So maybe like about here, and you can just go forever dribbling. You can endlessly dribble if you keep it slow enough. Most people have the problem that they let the ball go too much forward on the car, and then it's gonna speed up so that you cannot control it anymore. This is how you can endlessly dribble. Just make sure you go front enough. Look at my back wheels. They're almost at the center of the circle. So I'm so forward. The ball is basically on my back wheels instead of front wheels. But then when you're about to flick, you want to speed up a little bit. So you let the ball drop a little bit more to the front like this, and then you're ready to flick. Look, my back wheels were like a little bit behind the circle even. So you get a nice low flick. Like now, I just lost the ball because it was going too fast. Make sure you go drive over here. Back wheels are inside the circle, and it's very controllable, very easy to control once you get used to it. You can dribble endlessly and effortlessly, just making sure those back wheels stay within the circle all the time. Like this. Okay, let's get ready to flick, like turning around. Let them both go a little forward and flick. You want to turn very sharply, you just let the ball to fall to the side, like very extreme side, like this. You can turn very sharp. Best players can use power slide when they're dribbling. That's like super good dribbling if you can power slide. You can do very sharp turns, go around people like that. Let's try, like that. There's not many defenders that can defend against. Look at this power slide. It's all sharp turn. That's bad. That's a decent flick, but very slow. This could be a goal in the game, because if people are challenging you and you flick before they reach you, you make a goal like 90% of the time. That's a decent flick because it changed direction a lot from where I was going. That's a very bad flick. I didn't get power to it. Let's try again. Again, bad one. When it's bouncing, you have to be really careful about the timing when you flick. You have to flick when it's on the touching the car, or just right above it. That wasn't calculated, I have to admit. Would be a nice goal if you could calculate this kind of goal. And when you're catching the ball like this, make sure you catch it with your nose, so it goes like forward. Boom. If you catch it with like back, then it's much harder. Alright, see you around, Super Kid. Thank you for stopping by. See you later. Too high. It goes too high if you are too much under the ball. So you have to be like behind the ball, like here. Then it goes long. This is perfect. The back wheels are touching the circle. Look, my back wheels touching the circle. Jump and rotate and flick. Hello, Star Kings. That's horrible. You have to catch it with the nose, so it goes forward. I almost lost it. Bad flick again. This kind of flick is not gonna be a goal in 1v1 unless he's challenging you. Oh, this is hard to catch. I don't know how to say that word. Like, my tongue is not made for that. It's been a while, Duatam. Hello, Ascent, Ant. Let's try to play against somebody in 1v1. I'm so high level in unranked that I'm only playing against like champions in unranked. So I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Let me turn on my ULMP. Shit, my monitor went black. Is it searching? My monitor is black. Okay, I have to try to fix it. Okay, I don't see my main monitor at all. Okay, should be fixed. I can see it now. I have to reset my monitor. Yeah, I have this problem with my new monitor that it goes black screen sometimes. I don't see the game now. Okay, I can see the game. So I'm like 1400 MMR. I love your piano playing. Oh, you've been in my piano channel. Are you, what was your name? I think I remember you. You were one of the first people who I invited to my piano channel. Hey Aaron Gomez. He's saying wow because I don't skip the replay. We can check his rank later, but I think he's gonna be like Diamond 3 or Champion 1. He missed. What can I do? That's very bad. I wasn't like in shadow position. I think he used a different name as Ascent. I haven't done piano streams in a while. That's risky. He messed up. Let's kill him. He was gonna bump me, so I had to take it here. He's higher level than me, so he can probably outplay me easily. Let's try the dribble. He's too close for me to dribble. I wanted to surprise him. I'm shadowing him. He's taken to the wall. I can maybe touch it before him. Yeah. He wasn't calculating that I could reach the ball before him. We will check his rank later. And I will play ranked 1v1. Hello, Kare. I will play ranked 1v1 maybe later today. So I really want to get back to ranked. Is he gonna get the boost? Yeah. This is like the worst position you can be in. No boost, no anything. Make sure the kickoff is solid. Kickoff was solid, but his kickoff was more solid than mine. That's one good way to clear it, just... I don't know why I did that. Sometimes bumping is important. He messed up. Why didn't I take it towards the goal? I might have been able to score it. Now I gave him a goal. We could score this. He didn't get boost. He has nothing. Just pumping away and flick it in. I didn't see how far he was. My camera is very bad for dribbling. For seeing behind the ball when I'm dribbling. I saw him coming. Luckily I managed to touch the ball. He might be able to score this. I almost bumped him. I think I missed. Yep. Hey dude, do you wanna trade? I don't have much to trade. I prefer to give away stuff. I'm doing every Friday. I'm doing live giveaways. I managed to get it above him, but unfortunately he got the demo. Let's get this boost. Okay, he's up. That's not a very wise thing to do in 1v1. We got the demo. No angle, no angle. I'm not very good in those situations. When there's like a pressure to do a goal and I don't have the angle to do it. My hands are sweating. My hand is gonna slip off the controller soon. Like my thumb. Let's steal the boost. Okay, I'm drying my hands on my shirt. Doesn't help. I think we lost the game. Got the bomb, but that was some kind of panicky move. I don't know if I can get back in time. No. This doesn't say good game. Let's try if he wants to rematch. We can check his rank after. Yoshiro, you're Yoshiro. I remember your name. Backflip. Just go with that boost. And get this boost. Oh no, I tried to demo him. That's so bad. I went like right next to him. That's a good kickoff from me. This is what happens when I try to dribble in a real match. I just mess it up, like I don't even get the ball on top of my car. Oh, you have been in school. I hope you did well in school. Summer holiday is always nice. It's good to go. Go straight in. Yes. Yeah, just ignore boost if you get kickoff like this. Just ignore the boost, maybe pick up a small one or two. Go straight into the goal. But this guy seems like my skill level. I don't feel like we have a big difference in skill. Go for air dribble. I messed up. Doesn't even challenge. I saw him coming, so just a normal challenge. I'm slow. You passed everything easy peasy. Good job. Did he even take that boost? Let's see. He didn't even take the boost because he saw that I'm going towards the goal. Yeah, he's a little better. I think he might be like Diamond 2, Diamond 3. But I don't think he's Champ 1 because when I play against Champ 1s I usually lose at least 5 goals. We will check after the match. Try to find his rank. I got enough boost to challenge him. That's a good challenge from him. Good clear. Let's go back. Hey, wow, what about rematch? Yeah, Indy, we can do the rematch today. I should have flicked a little bit early. I like waited and I let him come so close. I can score this. I have to go now. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Simon. Thank you. Hey Dylan. Okay, this is actually a bad kickoff for me. I don't know why I went for the boost. It's clear that he's gonna score it. He's doing late kickoff now, like a slow kickoff. Sometimes it works against me. I have to do even slower kickoff. I did even slower, but he still beat me. Kickoffs are like 50% of 1v1. He did early challenge. So I'm starting to feel he might be Diamond 3 because he's beating me with so many. Well, only 3 goals, so I don't know. Yeah, he's good. I think he's at least Diamond 2, maybe Diamond 3. I'm on a Diamond 1 on my smurf. And his kickoffs are much better than mine. He's winning like almost all of them. A little bit low on boost. Let's go for a mid boost. He might be low too. Only 2 goal difference now. That's so annoying when you try to dribble and then opponent just rams into you, like I did. But he did the same for me. Shit, this is a good kickoff for me. I tried to bump him. He's winning because his kickoffs are better than mine. Like, I think he got at least 3 goals out of kickoffs. So let's go and check his rank after this match is over. I don't know how he won that kickoff. My kickoff wasn't even bad. He just keeps getting kickoff goals. I can get this corner boost. He's flying all over the place. I don't get the angles. He's flying, I don't know why. Maybe he's just fooling around. People don't normally do that in 1v1. At least not in a serious one. Okay, he never says good game, he's very unfriendly. So let's try to find him. What's his name? A7HMD333. A7HMD333. Okay, we found his Diamond 3, so he's 2 ranks higher than me. So not bad. Oh, you streamed. Cool. What did you stream, Indy? That's a decent backflip, 180 backflip. .91 kph. That's a bad one. Yeah, Indy, we should do a best of 3. This is what I'm learning since yesterday. Is how to do the ground to air dribbles effectively. That was okay, but it has to go towards the goal. And some person told me to not double jump for it. Jump once and then jump again when you're under it. Like that. I'm trying to learn that method. I think that might be better in a real match, because you get the second jump, and if they jump and challenge you, the second jump is gonna help you get over them. It's very hard. That's a good one. Let's see what I did. Okay. The ball was like, my wheels were behind here, and then I went forward when I jumped. Something like that. Needs to go higher. Yellow fake. Okay, I'm going too much in front of the ball. That's accidental backward. All the time I'm too close to the front of the ball. Yeah, I have to boost so that I'm touching the back of the ball a little more. Yeah, I end up under it. And now it was too much in front. So hard to get the balance. I think this is gonna be good if I can do that. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's going too fast. I have to get more touches to the ball. Okay, ball went too much in front. Okay, that's decent. There I could control it a little bit. Okay, this is... My problem is I go too fast sometimes. I'm in front of the ball. Now I'm too far behind. Too far behind again. Okay, I have to pull the nose up. Yeah, that worked. I have to remember to pull the nose up after the first jump. Then jump again. Yeah, that's actually looks pretty okay. Yep, that's the way to do it. I know it now. I have to be under the ball. Don't double jump. Okay, I see what happens here. When I'm pulling up, that's actually a perfect one. When I'm pulling up the nose, it flicks the ball a little higher. Then I can even jump to make it even higher. So that's a very good start. That didn't work at all. Okay, I need to remember to pull down the stick. Yeah, that's a good start, but I have to stay with the ball. It's hard. No flick. I'm trying to learn the start of a ground to air dribble. Or one way of doing it. I know how to double jump and do it like this. But I want to do it with single jump, then nose up, and then second jump, like that. Maybe the double jump is best, like this. Yeah, if the ball is very far back, I have to double jump. I didn't even second jump. I can't get the nose up. No, I got it up. Then I lose the ball. I boost too much, I think. My boost control is just holding down the boost. So I'm gonna try and do it not in the goal, just in the air. That's bad. See, I got the second hit on the ball when I pull nose up. And that's almost decent. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't know why I lose the ball every time. Either I go too fast or I go too slow. The ball goes too fast. Let's see, I went too fast. Let's see which one happens more. The ball went too fast. The ball went too fast. I went too fast. It's very hard to match your speed with the ball. Again, the ball went too fast. I just lost. I don't know why it's so hard. This was decent, but I double jumped. I think I'm not gonna try that. It's better to double jump. The ball goes too fast. Thank you, Real Steel. Thank you for subscribing too. But I don't know how to... I wanna get like perfect dribble starting from the ground. I think I have to do it with the double jump. Yeah, it's easier to do with the double jump. Ball was kind of fast. Just waiting too long. Real Steel. I'm not super good, but I've been training and playing a lot. But there are a lot of people who are better than me. This is actually not a very good air dribble. If I do it like this, people can just counter me. Maybe if I get the touch very early. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to normal flicks. Awful. That's decent. 180 backflip. I'll just do a normal flick. Too high. Too long. I've been doing so much backflips that I cannot do normal flicks anymore. Try to do it when you're more far away. You mean from the ball or from the goal? I just can't get power to the shot. That helped, I rolled a little bit. I think I have the roll for the side flip. Yeah, that gives me more power. Yeah, I need to roll. I rolled to the right. Gave me decent power. I'm gonna do like 180 flick where I'm not going towards the goal, but my flick goes to the side. Like this. And the flick takes it into the goal. I have to go other side. That's decent, but not into the goal. Too long. I lost it. Okay, this is indie. This is made by indie. Thank you, indie. I'm testing your training now. Okay, is this the same shot every time? That's a decent flick. That's what's like 140 degrees. Or maybe actually like 110. This could be good for... This is actually perfect for training the ground to air dribble, because this is a little bit further away. So I have time to actually do the air dribble. Let's try it with the single jump. Let's try a single jump. It's too hard. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. That's the way I should do it, but always goes to the side. It's way too hard to do it that way. I don't know how people do it that way. A single jump, nose up, and then second jump. Like that. If I could pull that off, that would be a much cooler way to start ground air dribble. Let me try with my normal double jump. I bent it a little bit. Let's start from earlier. Let's start immediately from here. It's too long. I don't know how people control the ground to air dribbles. I just lost the ball every time. It's not straight. Or then I just go too fast. I had to keep boosting so I wouldn't lose the ball. Yeah, I just can't get it high. If I go under the ball, it just goes somewhere to the side. And I don't even see the ball. How do people do ground to air dribbles? The ball just drops to the ground. I don't know how to keep it in the air. It's so hard to aim to the ball. I'm going too fast, or I'm going too slow, and I have to constantly boost to keep up with the ball. Every time I'm going in front of the ball. Look. I don't know how I can make it work. Either I'm going too far behind the ball, I have to boost to catch the ball, and then it's going too fast for to have any control. Look. I'm going too fast or too slow. I don't know how to match the speed with the ball. Too slow again. Ball is going too fast. Backflip. The only times when I'm going to perfect speed, the ball is going somewhere to the side and I have no control where it's going at. Hello roller mods. This is frustrating. I don't know how much training do I have to do to learn this. Ball is going too fast. I need some expert to teach me how to do this. How do people do this? Roller, it's written in the description of the video. Maybe it's my camera settings that are making it so difficult. I think I have to watch some tutorial on how to do it. I don't know how to hold the jump button. I think that's the problem. Yeah, I need to hold it, but it's very hard for me to do. Yeah, that's the key. That wasn't bad. Okay, my problem is I was boosting, so I'm going too forward. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, it's much better now. I figured out what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I'm doing the second jump too early. What other games do you play? Sometimes I play Subnautica. And a while ago I played Doom. 2016 Doom. Single player. And sometimes I played Counter-Strike. And maybe Rainbow Six. But I have a lot of games that I want to play, like Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator. I have Fallout 4. I have XCOM 2. Everybody is telling me to play Fortnite. I don't know, it's so popular game. Oh, look at that air dribble. I finally got it. That was double jump. If I double jump, I have time to pull up my nose after. I would maybe play PUBG, but I don't like the fact that PUBG tried to sue Fortnite developers for making similar game. I don't know if I want to support them with money, because that's kind of retarded. Trying to claim that you own the whole game style. I think I have to stick with double jump. Indy, are you still watching? We could do that 1v1 now. I have Cuisine Royale. I think I'm gonna try Cuisine Royale one day. Let's go for a match. I'll warm up against somebody and then I will play versus Indy. Indy wants a rematch because I uploaded 2 matches where I beat. What? Indy sniped me. What is this? Indy, did you snipe me? Or did you just search at the same time? His MMR is pretty close to mine, so it's possible that he didn't even snipe me. It's possible that he didn't snipe me, we just ended up in the same match. I tried that ground to air dribble. Unsuccessful. I think he just searched. Yeah, he did a normal search, we just happened to get in the same match. So I guess my warm-up is against Indy. We can have our best of 3 here. This can be the first match of the best of 3. Who needs warm-up? I already warm up with my training. Okay, I need warm-up. But they changed, they are not using the engine, same engine anymore. They're not using the Arma engine. To get back. I think I can beat. Wow! I wasn't expecting that. Look at him. I know how to code Arma engine. I have done mods for Arma too. And take on helicopters. He messed up. This is scary. No space for Indy. I hate when that happens when I'm trying to dribble. But I just can't give him any space. It's too good. Let's go. No space for Indy. Got his boost too. No boost for Indy. Shit. He still has no boost. I think he just got the boost actually. ASL. I used to be able to do calls like that. Yeah, Rocket League is not as popular as it used to be. There are still quite a lot of players if you look at the number of players in when you search the match. Indy has been practicing. just driving under him. Very aggressive of Indy. Yeah, not easy. So I don't know if this is our best of 3. But this is normal, like when I play against champions. This kind of score is what happens. Just enough boost for that area. So Indy, let's do the best of 3. Let's do the best of 3 here. Okay, match 1. It's gonna start now. Make sure I dry my hands. Bit sweating. Okay, here we go. I missed the boost. Indy's nervous. He's very calm now. Because he knows it's better than me. Whoa. Wow, that almost went in. Why didn't I get the demo? I was so close. Indy is gonna beat me this time. This is best of 3. But I have a feeling he's very ready for this, unlike the last time. It's just superior kickoff. It's from bad position. That wasn't a good position for saving. I landed on the boost. Lost. Probably goal for him. Yep. At least I got one goal. I have to be so careful at kickoffs. Shit. I can't go for boost. I have to learn how to play without boost, like faded normal. I missed the boost. I just jumped for the block. I should have gone straight for the goal. Bad landing. Boost, boost, boost. That's the counter flick strategy. Bad kill from me. I saw it immediately when my... What a save. Couldn't get out of the goal to get the boost. Nothing I can do. Hi Monopoly. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing best of 3 against Indy. 1 versus 1. Yes. I saved a little bit of boost. Didn't even need it. Yes. Okay, he's probably gonna score because... Yep. Nothing I can do against these flicks. Because he's gonna get time here no matter what, because I can't challenge him with 0 boost. Okay, same thing as before, he's gonna get another kickoff goal. I don't know why he went for air dribble instead of straight flick, because his flicks are so good. Where should I go? Can I get this boost? I can. He flicked it so early, but my momentum was already going there. His kickoffs are so much better than me. He's gonna win because I just can't match him with the kickoffs. I have lots of boosts. I'm just kidding. First time I beat him in kickoff. Well, not first, but I haven't done it many times in this match. You know, why you ruin it? Okay, that's match 1. Indy 1, Duatam 0. I don't know why my flicks don't go straight. Like I'm trying to hold my stick, straight. How is that not straight? I'm holding the stick completely straight. This is costing me kickoffs. I didn't get the demo or bump. It's safer for me to do the diagonal because I can't go straight with this controller. Demo. Finally I got demo. Okay, now it went straight. What's he gonna do? Gonna boot it. No. Here, he's gonna bump me. Gonna flick it above me. Let's put it to the corner to play safe. He's pretty close. Bump him. No, he's not even there. Good challenge from me. Always wide. His timing is too good for me. I have to challenge when the ball is high, so he cannot just quick flick it. If I got the angle there, would have been a goal. in. I don't think it is. It's so dangerous. It's just gonna bounce to him. Easy go. That's why you don't go for air dribbles or double touches or anything like that in 1v1. Probably a goal for him because he's just gonna flick it over me. Like usual. I didn't get demo or the boost. Bad little boost there. Might have been able to score. I never hold my stick straight when I go for kickoffs. Yeah, I was in a bad position to go for such a high flick. Like in that kickoff, you don't hold it straight. Oh, you can do the diagonal on that one too. In the missed open net. Where is he? He's there. I'll let him get the boost. Get better angle for his ball. I think I should learn the fast kickoffs because I cannot hold the stick straight. Can you get that? No. I don't know, what can I do? Nothing. It's a goal. Can get this boost and go for the goal. I wish I got the block. It's a goal. Because there's not much I can do because I cannot shadow in the... He's gonna flick it over me if I shadow. The only choice for me is to challenge early, hope for the best. I don't know what the higher ranked players can do against him. I guess if I had like very good reflexes, I could shadow him and then just use my reflex to get the save. Okay, that's the best of 3 in the wins, 2-0. Yeah, this is not gonna be part of the best of 3. Just a random match against Indy. I don't know what I could have done here. I have to save this for if I don't know what to analyze. How can I play 1v1 against better people like Indy? Like, what are my mistakes? I think that's what I need to do. I need to go along the goal line. He was patient. I didn't know if he was gonna challenge me or not. Kind of wasted a little bit of boost in that. No demo. No boost. He faked me. Hard to do anything without boost. I got a little bit of boost. I could just go for him. He's faster. That's fucked up. Hey, Murok. No problem. I have to go too. After this match, I have to go. There's nothing I can do because the corner boost is gone also. Situation is less than optimal. He knows I got nothing. I even missed all the middle boosts, the small ones. Situation is suboptimal. nothing I can do. He wins every kickoff again. He even saves that. I got the boost, he didn't. He's gonna score anyways. Nothing I can do against good flick. Again, the kickoff wasn't straight. Got no boost. These kind of shots are super risky because if you don't hit them in, it's likely to be a goal for the opponent. Not straight again. Okay guys, I'm on.